What is NBA Top Shot? Thank you guys so much for checking out this video real quick. I'm probably going to make it under 10 minutes. We're going to do just a quick overview of what NBA Top Shot is. If you are new to NBA Top Shot, you probably have a lot of questions, maybe some confusion. What is it? What am I actually buying? Essentially, it's a digital trading card. If you think about each trading card that you used to get as a kid, essentially NBA Top Shot is picking individual plays and making them a moment that you can own and you can trade, you can sell, you can hold, you can do all these cool things with it. So I'm going to actually dive into an article that might explain Top Shot a little bit more. If you're into cryptocurrencies, this might make a lot more sense to you. I think it's going to be harder to convert someone who's not into Ethereum, Bitcoin, all the ideas of cryptocurrency. Essentially, what Top Shot is, it is a form of fandom, trade carding or card trading, and cryptocurrency. So these things have value. You can hold them, you can trade them, you can sell them, you can make a lot of money with these. Or you can just be a fan and just collect your favorite players. So what is NBA Top Shot? I'll just kind of read. I linked an article in the description below. If you guys want to read the full thing, we can. But what is NBA Top Shot right here? NBA Top Shot is an officially licensed product of the NBA in which users can own a piece of the action known as moments. A moment is an NBA highlight that has become a digital collectible and can be held onto forever. The technical term for these moments are non-fungible tokens, NFTs. There's a lot of NFTs being sold in the market right now. We can probably make a separate video of that. But NFTs are slowly sweeping, the consciousness of the world right now, and people want to buy and hold these things as cryptocurrency gets bigger and bigger and bigger. An NFT acts as a digital certificate on the blockchain that gives the asset holder authenticity and ownership over the asset. In NBA Top Shot's case, this is a moment. Let me see what else. So what gives a moment value? When you buy a specific card or a moment, why would I buy a highlight that I can watch on YouTube? That's a common question that I get from trying to explain this, to someone that's not up to date with the Top Shot. But each moment is assigned a set, a series, a tier, a serial number. There's certain quantities of each card made. You think about a trading card that has only 1,000 sold versus one that has 100,000 sold. Those 1,000 cards have a lot more value. So Top Shot kind of makes it, like a trading card essentially. And now I can kind of open up NBA Top Shot here and explain a little bit. When you open up NBA Top Shot, I do have a referral link in the description below. If you're new and want to get into the game, you can do that. But essentially what you do is if you can time it right, you can buy these packs, but they sell out in a matter of seconds and sometimes minutes. I've missed the last few pack drops, but what you do is you buy one of these packs. You can see it contains 3 moments. You're going to get a pack with 3 plays. It's going to be $9 for this one. The prices range. Sometimes, like this Cool Cat pack was $14. Sometimes they get up to over $900. So different varieties of packs, different cards within the packs. And essentially what you do is you're buying a moment, a play in NBA history. So this one here, this one's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just a really nice slam jam here. A nice big dunk here. And you can see that, let me go back to where we're looking at. So there's 15,000 of these guys in circulation right now. And what's something that I like to look for is you kind of see the overview here. So it's a common card. There's 15,000 of them made, and it's limited edition, meaning that the count is final. They're not going to make any more of these. So these are cards with value. If they're limited edition, they're not going to be made anymore. That's a really good a way of just seeing the value. You can see it's worth $132 on the lowest ask right now. And then you can kind of see like there's different counts of cards. Like this George Hill card, only 2,486 of them were made. 290 or 2,983 of these Brook Lopez's. So there's a lot of different cards you can do. So the pack drops are kind of random. This is still in the work in progress of NBA Top Shot as they continue to grow and develop. But if you can get your hands on a pack drop, they have a Discord. There's a lot to talk about with other people, and they do kind of announce when they're going to be doing their pack drops. But if you can't get an actual pack of cards, whether it's a 3-card pack or a 5-card pack, you can actually go to the marketplace and buy some of these cards. So if you wanted to, you can filter and you can do some pricing and things like that. But some cards, more cards are going to have more value than others. You see this Dwight Howard block, only 186 of them were made. It's still a common card, so there might be more coming in the future. But a lot of different variations and different players. You can actually search for player. If you want to search for LeBron James, you can totally do that and see what cards are for sale of his. He's got some hefty price tags. on his cards, but just different forms of them. 750 of this card were made. It's limited edition. That's count is final. And essentially, again, what you're owning is a moment in the NBA history. This is a play from the bubble here. LeBron James with a nice dunk. And it's you can set your price when you buy and sell these. What you can do is you can see the serial number here, and that's going to be what drives a lot of value. You can see higher serial numbers. So out of how many cards were made here, 750 of these cards were made. So the higher the serial number, usually the more expensive it is. And if you have that player's jersey number, that's when the value is going to be probably at the all-time high. If you can get number 23 of this play, that's probably going to be the most that you're going to get for this play. And I guess it tells you the lowest ask, but you can set your price. You can look at what other people are selling their cards for. You can set your price, and essentially, this is just a way of trading cryptocurrencies through an NBA lens. So if you're big into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies, you can consider Top Shot, NBA Top Shot, as NBA cryptocurrency. And these players, these cards, they all have different values. The better the player, usually the more expensive the card. Now there's going to be rookie cards that are going to be more expensive. A lot of different variables into what makes an actual card worth money. So for me, I have a collection of a few cards here. I only have 6 cards at the moment right now. I got a gift. NBA Top Shot did give us a gift on Valentine's Day. This is a Jimmy Butler gift series. 8,888 of these guys were made. And it's a limited edition, so no more of these gifts will be made. If I wanted to see the value of this card, I can simply just click on that, and it's going for about $346. So this was a free card that Top Shot gave us. So I don't know if there's going to be more rewards in the future, but definitely a really cool thing that we got on Valentine's Day. And then I got just a handful of moments here. You look at this Kevin Huerter three-pointer here. That I actually bought it for $40 just on Friday, which was 2 days ago, and it's going for $95 at the moment right now. Now, what makes the Kevin Huerter card why did I buy it at $40? I just noticed that there's only 2,767 of these made. I noticed the prices of all these other ones, with cards less than 3,000 of them made, there's going to be a higher demand for those cards versus a card that's 12,000 or 15,000 prints. So it's a little bit harder to get, a little bit more rare. It's also a game-winning 3, a really nice play by Kevin Huerter here. So you can kind of buy and hold, and you can just continue to see what you got there with your marketplace. Now there is another way of looking at the value of your cards, and this is a really cool link that was created for NBA Top Shot. It's called evaluate.market. I might even put a link in the description below, and you can get to the Discord and a couple other things. But you can see the leaderboard, who's got the most money into NBA Top Shot. You can see the total volume of sales. You can see the total price of sales. So just today, there's been $10 million invested in bought into Top Shot. You can see they peaked. Looks like yesterday. Yesterday almost $16-17 million. 16 million. And then just the volume of this, you can see it's starting to get a little bit spiky here. So if you're into investing, if you're into crypto, if you're just into NBA, Top Shot is for you. Get into some of these moments. You can buy your favorite players. Again, you can just go to the marketplace. They don't have a pack available right now, but you can search your favorite players, search your favorite teams. You can own your players, own your moments, and just begin to collect. It's really cool. And then if I go back to evaluate market real quick, I'll just kind of show you guys what. So you can click on this account value page, and I'm just going to type in my name here, my username, so theFellowKGB. And so at the moment right now, my account is worth $712. Now I've never actually been able to buy an actual pack. I've been into this for 2 or 3 weeks now. And I've missed every pack drop. I had something going on, or I just wasn't quick enough. So I've missed the pack drops, but I have been buying a lot of cards. I bought a lot of 1s and 2s and $3 cards when I first started. And all of these cards I was able to move and get into bigger cards. And of course, I got this free gift card here. But the account's really cool. You can see I bought this Ennis Cantor for $40. I'm up 58 on it. So these things rise. The values are going up. And NBA Top Shot is just beginning. So I think that's going to do it for the basic intro to NBA Top Shot, and I'll just kind of recap again. And I put this link in the description below. If you guys are into entrepreneurship, Gary Vaynerchuk actually tweeted this link out, I think on Friday. And it's just a really good intro into NBA Top Shot. There's a couple other ones, but I want to kind of just make a video and show you guys what's going on with NBA Top Shot. But again, you're collecting NBA. You're collecting a card. You know, it's a sports card, baseball card. You know, and what's cool about this is it's not like, oh, I have a Barry Bonds rookie card. No, instead you would have a Trey Young rookie three-pointer with the date and the timestamp in the game. So you're owning an actual play within a game, not just the player's card. So it's a lot of fun, and I think we're just at the tip of the iceberg here. The NBA hasn't even begun to pump up NBA Top Shot. It's officially licensed by the NBA too. I think that's a big deal. And NBA is they're starting to probably slowly realize how much money they can actually make from this. So you're also seeing players like NBA players starting to get into this. Like I know if I won't pull it up, but Josh Hart, a couple other NBA players are opening packs and hanging out with people online. It's backed by the NBA Players Association. So there's a lot of good backing behind this. It'd be cool if the NFL, if MLB, even NHL, you know, all these major sports in the US and other sports around the world could start getting into the NFT game. So I don't know. I hope this helped. If there's any confusion, you guys can ask questions in the comments below. But yeah, use that referral link, check out the article, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your morning, evening, whatever you need. Peace.